Okay, so hi dear Taurus, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Taurus Sun Moon Venus rising from 14th till the 20th of July. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Taurus, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Let's see what we have. The Emperor. So someone is feeling like they should take the charge of their life in their own hands. Somebody is feeling like they should be in the control of the situation, of their emotions, maybe. The Emperor generally represents a person who is cold from outside, but they're very soft hearted from inside because they feel like they should think about each and everything, each and everyone, because it's the emperor. They can't be soft in front of people, they have to take hard decisions. Let me clarify the emperor here as their feelings for you for the situation. We have the five of wands, the five of pentacles, the world card. Yes, now this person is feeling enough of chaos, enough of conflict, enough of fights, enough of feeling left out in the cold. Now they are feeling like they should come out of this self-pity, self-victim mode, and they should take the charge of their life in their hands, and they should just keep moving ahead in their life no matter what happened, no matter what is happening. They feel like they should just stand up and keep on moving ahead, because enough of this conflict and chaos and feeling self-pity and feeling like a victim. I don't think this person feels like they should suppress their feelings, or they should suppress their energies of whatever they are going through, but they're feeling like enough of this. Let's go ahead. Let's get out of this and let's move ahead. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Taurus? Queen of Swords. Okay, you are kind of cold and detached right now, not in the mood of being very practical and logical too. You don't feel emotional, or you don't feel that much involved in the situation as you used to be at some point of time. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords here, honey. Taurus. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the High Priestess. You just feel like doing your own thing. You have your path chosen. You chose your path. For most of you, this is the path of healing, spirituality, spiritual growth. For others of you, this is the path of financial stability, groundedness, maturity, compassionate energy towards each and everything, and moving forward in your life no matter what. So right now you are feeling very detached from the idea of being in any kind of relationship in your love and relationship area. You are very focused on your healing and your personal growth and moving forward in your life based on your intuition. For others of you who are not that much spiritually inclined towards this kind of game, you feel like you should focus on your money, job, career, finances, and your overall stability in your life, and let go of everything and everyone with compassion and with maturity. Awesome. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? The High Priestess and the Hierophant and the High Priestess together is the union of divine feminine and divine masculine in the spiritual realm. So you feel like either that kind of connection, or you focus on yourself and your things and moving forward in this direction. Nice. Let's see what this person wants from you or from the situation. What are their intentions? Okay, honey, let me reshuffle. Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. They want to get out of their head from the idea of wanting to have something long term with you. This person was still holding on to this vision, maybe, that someday you guys are going to have a very beautiful, happily ever after kind of a deal. Now they want to get out of that vision. Okay, wow, let me clarify. Something is happening here. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups in reverse as their intentions. We have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Wands. So this person wants to wait for the right time to get the proper clarity and understanding of what's actually going on in the situation and what's going to happen next in the situation. So basically this person wants to come out of this delusion, this illusion of theirs, that someday you guys are going to have a happily ever after kind of a deal and everything is going to be fine miraculously without any effort, without any work. Now they want to live in the truth and the clarity of the situation that it might never happen. So they want to wait for the time for the truth to be revealed completely to themselves, within themselves, from within themselves to themselves. It doesn't it's not like they are waiting for some kind of answer or something from your side. They're waiting for the time when they are going to get the proper clarity from inside of them what they actually want from you. Till this point they were living in this illusion that someday everything is going to be fine and you guys are going to live a beautiful happily ever after kind of a dream. Now their dream is shattered and now they want to wait for the time when they are going to get the proper clarity and they will start living in the truth that this might never happen. Yeah, then they want to move forward and see what is going to happen next in the coming future in the situation. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Taurus? King of Wands in reverse. You just want to. I. How the hell the cards are in reverse? I made sure that they are in upright position. Sometimes it happens. I can't do anything in that. So, honey, you don't want to take any kind of action. You don't want to do anything impulsive. You don't want to operate in just infatuation kind of energy or just passionate kind of energies. You want to think before you are going to go in any direction. Okay, let me clarify this King of Wands in reverse. We have the Six of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Tower. So you want to work behind the scenes and you definitely want to have a breakthrough in your career area, job, career, whatever you're working on. Right now, you're not focused on love and relationship area that much, to be honest with you, Taurus. You're very focused on creating something beautiful for your future. You're moving ahead, even though energetically you are still 1 foot in, 1 foot out of a situation. You're choosing to move ahead and have a breakthrough in some area of your life that's going to create a lot of happiness, lot of stability, and lot of success and victory. And for those of you who are working on their spirituality, you're waiting for the time when you are going to be awakened. For some of you may be enlightened, I don't know. Yeah, but you don't want to operate on any kind of impulses or passionate energies or on and off or in and out kind of energies. You don't want to wear your heart on your sleeves anymore. Just want to wait for the time when you are going to be famous enough, when you are going to be successful and victorious enough, whatever it means to you in your case, and then you are going to feel like at home again. Hmm. Let's see what's coming forward towards you as an outcome till the 20th of July, Taurus. Four of Pentacles, holding on to something or someone very tightly, stubborn energy, not letting go. Let me clarify the Four of Pentacles here. We have the Four of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. You are doing something too much. You are overdoing the healing thing here, or you're overdoing this. You're holding on to this energy of I'm going to detach, I'm going to heal, I'm going to move on, I'm going to, start something new in the coming future, and you're overdoing it, Taurus. It's like an obsession for you right now. By the end of by this week, 20th of July, You are going to feel a certain kind of obsession towards maybe healing, towards maybe detachment, towards maybe this energy of I'm going to cut everything and everyone out of my life, out of my system. And you're too focused or too obsessed with the idea of doing it that you will end up overdoing it. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. I'm saying the way you are doing it is low key obsession. Stop this, Taurus. You know? And right now, just take a break. Maybe you don't need to do anything. You just need to break. You just need a break. Just have to lie down in your bed the whole day and, you know, watch the fan. Stop overdoing something that you're doing. I know Taurus people are stubborn and they become crazy when they want something done in their life. So it might be a typical Taurus trait of you holding on to something very tightly that you are going to end up overdoing it. And then you are going to feel like, okay, I should walk away. I should just detach. I should just let it flow. So the moment will come when you are going to suddenly realize that I'm overdoing something, I'm holding on to something very, very tightly, and I should release it in order to have the proper healing, or in order to have the proper letting go, proper detachment from whatever you are trying to have it from. Cool. You're doing it good. You're doing good, but the stubbornness, this I'm going to do for the rest of my life. This is very important. You have to release it. Yeah. For you, the guidance is the Four of Cups. See, because you're overdoing, you're overwhelmed with so many techniques, maybe so many meditations or so many healing things or so many projects or whatever you are doing. You're upset. Why things are not working out? I'm doing so much. I'm working so much. You're not relaxing. You're not breathing. You're not letting it happen. You're not letting it flow. That's why you are going to end up in disappointment and still feeling this emptiness, this void of I'm not getting what I want. I'm doing so much. Why am I not getting what I want? What's wrong? What's wrong is your stubbornness. What's wrong is your attitude of, oh, no, 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 this I'm going to do for the rest of my life. This I'm going to save for the rest of my life. It's very important. This attitude is wrong. This stubbornness is wrong. You're not flexible. Whatever you're trying to achieve here, you have to be flexible and open and breathe and relax. Do one thing with heart and soul, with discipline, with consistency, not million things with half-hearted energy and giving it the name of I'm doing million things. Still I'm hurting. Stop your nonsense, Taurus. Fuck it. Anyway, so thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.